So, want more part two. Um, Let me give you an example. So I talk about it. Like I said, people only want to know stuff for two reasons: either to bring you back to something, or to bring you or to move you forward into something. You know what I mean? And this is what I want to say is this: the way Satan has attacked me through certain people is, he twisted and he used information. You know what I mean? So when people just, certain red flags, like when people ask you stuff and they don't help. You know what I mean? Start with something. I ain't going to tell you that. I would say don't give nobody don't the benefit of the doubt after one time. You know what I mean? If they, for instance, this is what I'm saying. Out here in this world, we so. But see, I can't do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all. I be around listening. What was that? I be around listening to so many people just talk about their life and all that. But the moment I talk about my life, they start trying to twist it and use it against Satan. If it's going, if you want, when you come to God's side and you want to be, some of y'all want to be chosen, all that or whatever. You know what I mean? But let me just say this. I used to be a crib in the streets, right? and I didn't know the spiritual stuff behind it, but it would probably be the spirits behind gang banging would probably be provoking, murderous spirits. You know what I'm saying? Violent spirits, anger. You know what I'm saying? Right? Obviously, some manipulation and some just. So this is what I'm saying. I noticed that Satan was, I knew it was certain people have familiar spirits because before I gave my life to Christ, everything was, what I'm saying, like you had to be ready to pretty much fight or do whatever, you know what I'm saying, everything, take it there. And so, that's how it starts, how fight starts. What's up? This whoop. And then, you get into it, you provoking each other. What you want to do? Whoop, whoop, whoop. So it's just, it's provoked to it's provoked to it's, to rock the boat, rock the boat, provoke, and then you get, what I mean, and then you get down. And so this is what I'm saying. If I wasn't if okay with, I did everything I did, I don't need to continue to prove myself, what I mean, in that way anymore. I'm done with that lifestyle. I'm okay. I don't want to do no more. For what I mean, if I didn't have that mentality, then I would have responded like a crib.